On this episode of Cash and Cari, a packed farmhouse has some valuable surprises.
Ooh, there's some wicked spider webs.
From rare toys
$224.
to a vintage Studebaker. Are the contents of this home worth a buyout?
What do you think?
And if it's real, this painting could be worth $750,000.
Yeah, that'd make a good day right there.
I'm Cari Cuxey, and I run estate sales. Whether it's a simple bungalow or a grand mansion, there's always a hidden treasure. I also buy out entire homes, refurbish just about anything, and run my vintage store here in Michigan. I'm a treasure broker. I give dusty relics a new lease on life and make great deals in the process.
Sold.
Cari is on her way to meet with Chris and his mother Sue, who are hoping to sell the contents of her father's home. For decades, Sue's father was a passionate collector who used his house to store all of his possessions. Cari will assess the contents to see if there's enough value to attract a crowd.
Ooh, there's some wicked spider webs. Wow.
My father kept everything. Everything was a treasure to him.
My mom, I just remember her being overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that's behind us in the house and in the garages and the barn.
If Cari sees enough antiques and valuable items in the house, she'll set up an estate sale right there on the property.
We found an old Civil War letter. My dad was a real Civil War buff.
This is very cool. Look at the paper.
Yeah.
Look at the script. Comes with a letter of authenticity.
Yeah.
Worth $4,000. Civil War bullets collector set. That's really cool. This might be an item that you're going to want to put in an online auction rather than the estate sale.
Okay.
By posting these items on sites that cater to true Civil War buffs, Cari will try to make the sale as profitable as possible for Sue and Chris. However, there's still lots of treasure in the house, which will definitely bring in the buyers.
Gorgeous cabinet.
I no idea where to even begin. I mean, it's just
Pile
stuff
full
upon
of
stuff.
things. Antiseptic poison.
I don't know what that means. He probably just picked it up somewhere, I would guess. Unless he was doing things that we didn't know about. But,
Yeah.
you know.
This is a great piece of carnival glass. This looks like the pattern could be Fenton. That's usually like an authentication
Oh, all
of.
right.
Or just something your father, grandmother collected
Yeah.
along
And it
the
could
way.
very well be from my grandmother.
And these can be worth hundreds. Okay, fantastic. Lots of things, lots of work here.
There's a lot of history here. There's a lot of stacked up stories of grandfathers and great-grandmothers and all their dishes and their things. I love that.
Did you do any homework on this one?
Just, stuff on the internet. I haven't seen many in this good a shape.
Yeah, this is in excellent condition.
A
And
lot
it
of the
works
cabinets are-
too, which is
And it does
awesome.
work, yeah. Yeah. I think it needs to be cranked up a little.
There's lots more to see back this way.
Okay.
There was never an inch wasted.
I'm taken by the cobwebs at the moment. I'm just taking it all in. So you haven't gone through anything up here?
Absolutely not.
We'll unearth everything and dig it all out. All right, can we head outside and check out those cool barns?
Sure.
Oh, wow, all kinds of stuff.
Well, tons
Yep.
of tools and all that.
My father was a well driller for years.
And this is where I used to keep the horses back here, though,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
I'm looking at the center, it says gay 90s.
My dad owned a bar for a while.
Was it called gay 90s?
Yes, it was. And it
Any
didn't,
specific reason?
That was the name of the bar.
The old motorcycle.
The old
Okay.
motorcycle, the Honda.
It
Sounds
needs a
familiar.
whole lot of love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of the state it's in, this motorcycle won't bring in much profit, but hopefully the right person will want it for parts.
I think for this sale, what we're gonna do, you guys, is just leave everything in here kind of as is. And then the shoppers can come in, pilfer around. If they unearth something, they can come and bring it to us and we'll give them a fair
Okay.
price.
He lived here by himself. He got into the antique cars. He was a member of the Grand Rapids Antique Auto Club.
And
The Studebaker, my dad's prize.
When I saw the Studebaker, I got really excited. Then I knew we had enough for an estate sale.
He had this in front of the Averill Museum quite often. He was the Grand Marshal at the Ada Parade.
Nice.
And drove this, and he had his little top hat. Very cute.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully it'll go to someone that loved it as much as he did.
Perfect. I'm sure we'll find somebody who will love it.
Yeah.
With the evaluation complete, Cari and her team now need to prepare the house for the sale. Everything must be pulled out of its hiding place and cleaned up and priced for display. This sale is estimated to bring in $10,000. Cari's commission will be between 15 and 30% of the final amount before expenses. The bottom line, the more she sells, the bigger her net profit.
Okay, let's move furniture. That's what I want to do. This couch, do you want it for your apartment? Yeah. These are way cool. Look at this lady's hat. Oh, it was just a train case.
Hartman Trunk Company, Racine, Wisconsin.
That's awesome. We'll just close it up for now. It's in great shape, though.
It's off.
Yeah,
it's off.
the...
Oh, move it this way.
It's off its rocker.
Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
How many ladies does it take to close a trunk?
Apparently 3.
Okay, got it. She will go through anything and everything. Things that you or I might think are garbage, she usually ends up finding something. One of her treasures, as she likes to call it.
It's the World Expo in Chicago. 1893 are the dates. That's the Prairie Buggy. I'm looking it up. Modern Toys Japan, tin toy, $224.
God, this thing just keeps going.
It's wonderful it's going to be cleaned up. On the other hand, it makes me want to cry because he cared about everything so much, and now it's going.
With her crew in full swing, sorting through the treasures and setting up the sale, Cari is now free to head back to the store to get more work done.
Hey, Janet, what's happening?
We just had a phone call from a guy who has a piece of artwork he wants to have appraised.
Okay.
He thinks it's a Degas.
A Degas? Wow. Let me call Carolyn Ashley. She's an art expert. Let's bring her in and have her take a peek and see what she thinks.
Cari has a contact book full of specialists who can appraise items for her clients.
This is the painting that I called about.
Okay. It looks like you want to know what it's worth. So what do you think, Caroline?
Well, I want to know a little bit about this, Dwayne.
Well, I was looking online and I saw a guy had a Degas painting.
You purchased this online, sight unseen, correct?
Correct.
When you saw it, did you love the composition?
No.
You did not.
Did the seller tell you his story? You know, like why he was selling it, where he got it, anything like that?
No papers, no authentications, no nothing.
Did you buy this piece in this country or outside of this country?
I was actually in London, England. For a little bit of money, I took a chance and bought it.
Like, what's a little bit of money?
$300.
In my opinion, if we find that it's a decorative work of art, then I'd say it's worth in the $200 to $300 range. If the authenticators feel that it is correct, then we're looking at something in the range of about $550,000 to about $750,000.
Yeah, that'd make a good day right there.
I imagine it would.
It looks to be an oil on, not canvas, but on board.
So I was going to ask you about the signature.
In my opinion, the signatures by Degas that I have seen have been a little more fluid and a little less stiff.
I noticed
The
kind
painting-
of the color changes throughout.
He's known for his luminescence right in the center of the piece, which draws the viewer's eye right into the middle of the canvas. To me, there's a stiffness to this, which might indicate that it is a carefully done forgery, or it could be a student's study.
So Dwayne, my gut feeling after hearing your story about how you obtained it, you bought it overseas, there's no background or anything with it, it was probably a reproduction or a fake. Somebody was trying to peddle off some famous art overseas to a willing American.
Cari is headed to meet another customer, Gina. She's been clearing out her grandparents' estate for 6 months, but is looking for help to finish the job. Instead of arranging an estate sale, Cari will sometimes buy the contents of a home outright and clean it out for the client. Based on what she sees inside, she'll either make an offer or walk away.
Oh wow, what is this? This is great.
There you go. This is an old probably 50s arcade bowling game,
I got a strike.
but this is not for sale.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
All right.
So I'm bummed the bowling alley game isn't for sale. Those are worth a good chunk of change.
And what's the story with this older radio?
The turntable actually swings out.
It's a swing-a-door. Very cool. This is a spindle bed, a Jenny Lind spindle bed.
I have no idea how old that could possibly be.
The bed dates right back to the turn of the century, so it's kind of funny that they put the tanning lamp right on top of the old bed.
And out here is most of the rest of the stuff.
So there's a whole lot in here then that
There
we'll
is
have
a-
to dig through and sort and put together.
And that's what you're here for.
That's right.
I know we talked about a buyout on the phone. What do you think?
I think you got a deal. Thank you, dear.
Cari is offering Gina $2,500, a tax receipt for the donated items, a clean house that's ready to sell, and peace of mind. It's a win-win situation for everyone, as Cari will be able to restore enough pieces to recoup her investment. She'll pay her staff and keep a little profit for herself. But first, there's a big job to be done.
Breaker 1-9er, we got a clean out in process. Hey, Cari. Are you ready?
We're ready.
That doesn't even go with it, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
So this little chase is gonna come with, and this is definitely gonna get reupholstered. I could probably get a couple $100 for. Unfortunately, we can't take the sweet 50s bowling machine with us. I tried. They're not gonna budge. Be really careful with it, because these are delicate. Normally, these go for about, $100, $150 online. We'll get the furniture painter to paint this, and it'll be a really cool piece. Whoa, what is this?
What do you think something like that would go for?
I don't know, maybe like 15, 20 bucks or something. Some elf lover will love it.
Oh, I think so.
The cool thing about cleanouts is that there's always at least one hidden treasure.
Isn't that cool?
Oh my gosh. Do you think this works?
I think it's still hooked up to gas. It looks like it was barely
Gosh,
used.
they're pretty pristine.
I've seen them online for like $5,000 to $6,000 restored. So I think we're gonna leave this to the boys to move.
Happily.
All right, let's head to the garage. Let's start digging. And I think I found some sort of firearm. Feel like Sarah Palin. Glenfield Model 50. Sharon, didn't we just look up a Glenfield or something like that?
We actually did about a week ago.
Stop monkeying around.
I think it's time to get ahead. How cool is
How
that?
about a little bit of hair?
Look at the head is beautiful.
Yes. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, wow.
I think it'll be cool for the store. This one's stuck, but look at what it says.
Glue.
Can probably start loading some of the stuff up in the truck.
Back at the warehouse, Cari and her team evaluate what needs fixing or refinishing to raise the value before putting the item up for sale.
I love the bed. What are you thinking?
We could turn it into a bench.
Manufactured by C.H. Dunks, Detroit, Michigan. Okay. And then what's this say?
68 and February 1870.
Oh, well, maybe I'm gonna look up C.H. Dunks. I'll grab my tablet. Because of the age, I don't think we should cut it just yet. I think we should make sure and do a little research and see what it's worth.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna break it. Okay, just pick it. It just happens when I touch stuff. How about this? Grab it back here.
Haas is a character. He's our entertainment.
Who owned it? Hippies?
He's like a giant kid.
Careful, careful, careful.
You always have to keep your eye on him.
Haas, be ginger. This is not Haas-proof. Back up.
So yeah, I broke something on the stove.
Oh, Haas.
Unfortunately, Haas breaks things. Accidents do happen, and sorry, Haas, seem to happen a lot around Haas.
There's a company that sells these, so I'm gonna go online and find it and see how much they cost.
Oh, that's coming out of my butt, ain't it?
Maybe.
That's the only thing I broke on the stove, I promise.
I think that this table would be adorable if you painted it.
Okay.
If it was sat in here at the warehouse right now, I'd get like barely 20 bucks for it. What about a great piece of funky fabric under here?
Sounds good.
It's gonna be cute.
Another part of Cari's job is to research rare and unusual items from estate sales so she and her team can find out exactly what they're worth and get top dollar for the family.
This one actually runs. It's actually pristine on the inside. It's beautiful. All the movements work. That one was made in 1887. Cool. I'm gonna put it for $150. It is in good shape, and it's from 120 years ago.
Let's just keep it around that price firm. If
okay. What did you decide about the Studebaker?
I haven't decided on the Studebaker. To figure it out.
I looked up online about one that was in a lot worse condition, not running, and then one that was in much better condition than that one.
Yeah, because wasn't it like $2,500?
For the non-running one, but the running one, I think was about $8,000 to $10,000.
I wonder if we should really like try to start it while we were there, because it's been sitting there a long, long time.
I think we should take it for a test drive.
Take it for a spin?
I think so.
I think I might even like just start at $5,000 and see what kind of offers you get.
Sounds good.
All right, let's pack up and go.
It's day 1 of the estate sale, and Cari's team is putting the finishing touches on the setup. The heat is on to dig out all potential treasures, dust them off, and price them in time for the sale.
Oh my God.
What?
There's a lot of people out there.
I'm letting them in 10 at a time. All right. Good morning to you all. Are you ready?
Yep, we're ready.
We got Clint H, Lois G, Chris, Ed.
How much is that workbench top out there?
25.
I'll take it.
Not every little thing's priced, folks, so we'll help you out. What you got there? $10.
Oh my gosh. You see this thing?
No hatchet thrown in the house.
Actually, I think that's how might come flying off that way.
Yeah.
45. You growled at me.
Damn, it's a lot.
All right, are you girls okay for a little while? I gotta go get that barn open. Opening up that barn was like opening up a door for kids at a candy store. I kind of sat back, watched to see who was going to be interested in that Studebaker and who was going to come up with the $5,000. Excellent. Cash is king. And queen. How about 10?
Cari is definitely a tough woman. That girl, I swear nothing can break her.
How much for this decanter?
A 15.
Good.
She always has a smile, but yet when it comes to business, she gets it done.
Look at that, folks. She sells stuff and moves stuff.
What are you thinking price-wise?
I think it's worth 50 bucks.
How about 100?
75 and it's a deal.
How about 100?
75.
100?
No, the carburetor's a shot, the seat's shot. If you want to do 80, we can do 80. That's my limit.
You sure?
Positive. If not, it can be someone else's boat anchor.
How about 95?
I can do 80. I'm firm at 80.
85.
You're killing me, Cari.
85.
50, she said
82.50. 82.50. Fine, it's yours. It's yours. 82.50.
Dirty shake.
Hey Mo, I need your muscle.
Right here?
Let me just use my calculator. 352.
352.
Oh, I forgot the taillights. 362. Cool?
On delivery?
You're getting delivery.
Yes.
So I guess it's cash.
360.
What do you want?
Oh, you rock. All right, good
All right.
luck. Load
You
it
gotta
up.
do it again.
I cannot believe how many people are here, and hopefully everything they buy are treasures to them like they were for my dad.
Oh, wow, you finished it. I love it. It's great. Cute, adorable, shabby chic. Somebody will love it. I'm gonna put a sticker on it for 75, firm. So the stove, Haas broke the knob off of it. I'm kind of holding off on pricing it just yet to see if we can get the replacement knob. But I think overall we did well. We definitely get our money back plus.
It's day 2 of the estate sale, and the weather has taken a turn for the worse. Heavy rains have resulted in fewer customers, which could mean lower profits. A few pieces of furniture are moving, but Cari's worried about the rest of the items.
We still have several more hours, so let's see what happens. How about 275? Give me a little more. We get it 250. 275.
And that's worth 270.
For sure. Okay. Good? Yeah, it's yours. So.
If my dad was here, he'd say, you give me the money and I'll start it as you're leaving. Yeah. That's why you offer. Because he wouldn't sell it to you if it didn't run.
lesson here is you never judge a customer by their appearance. This younger guy in his 20s came in a suit and a cane, beelined right for the Studebaker, and he was ready to make an offer. If we could get it started.
Maybe it's the rain.
This car has not lasted as long as it has in the rain, that's for sure. With that light being on, with the horn being tooted, that would definitely cause the battery to go dead.
The light doesn't get any brighter with a charger on it.
I can make an offer with it not running.
Oh, look, Elgin Watch Company. My grandparents worked at the Elgin Watch Company.
Oh, cool. Let me show it to you because it does run. And this is a picture of the inside. It's pretty pristine.
Oh, wow.
Made in
1887.
I'll buy it for her.
Okay. So the customer, John, is out in the rain making phone calls, probably trying to figure out exactly what to offer. It fires up. He hears it. He runs back in the garage.
It runs.
And then we ask him, John, you ready to make an offer?
In the condition that it's in, there's been a lot of modification in terms of wires, in terms of fuel pump, so about $4,700.
She's looking for 5, so
Okay.
that's right where her number is, 5,000.
Okay.
What do you think about that? 300 bucks more. They'll be happy. You'll be happy.
I think that can work.
Can you do it?
Yes.
Sweet.
Cari and her team came close to their goal, but weren't able to sell everything in this packed house. Over the next few weeks, they'll continue to look for buyers online, particularly for the Civil War letters and bullets.
I can't believe the stuff that's going out of here. There are things I've never seen before. They did an absolutely fabulous job.
I think we did great considering the lovely weather we're having, so I think overall they're really happy.
On this episode of Cash and Cari, rare recordings are discovered.
Amberol Records. Some of these can be worth a lot of money.
This quaint country cottage could prove to be a vintage treasure trove.
Oh, that's cool.
Then, an unexpected visitor threatens to destroy the sale.
This is gonna kill us.
I'm Cari Cuxey, and I run estate sales. Whether it's a simple bungalow or a grand mansion, there's always a hidden treasure. I also buy out entire homes, refurbish just about anything, and run my vintage store here in Michigan. I'm a treasure broker. I give dusty relics a new lease on life and make great deals in the process. Sold!
Cari is headed to see a new customer about an estate sale. Lance has been clearing out his father's estate for some time and could use help. If he's got enough quality items, she'll help him run his sale and liquidate everything so he can sell the house.
This house is pretty much unchanged since 1953 when my folks and my brother and I moved in.
Okay.
Nice library table.
That's a nice piece.
It's really got some beautiful wood grain.
Yeah, and the feet are gorgeous too.
In here, this is kind of an Art Deco dresser.
Yes.
My dad has some old cameras,
Okay.
some old brownies.
Very cool.
They work great.
Awesome. Lots of collectors of cameras and photography equipment out there.
There's 3 or 4 in here, plus there's some gear here that doesn't, I don't think it goes with these cameras, but
Okay.
Here's a massage, and it vibrates like crazy. And
Looks a little scary.
It is. I'm really happy with Cari. She put me at ease and made me feel like she was just a friend of mine, and we were walking through the house and I was showing her around.
There's a little bit of everything in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you downstairs. This is the treasure room.
It looks like we have our work cut out for us here, Lance.
There's some unique stuff here. It remains to be discovered.
That's fun. We like to discover hidden treasure.
I was beginning to wonder, how are we going to resolve this? Every time I would come over, I'd find something and I'd stop and I'd read about it or look at it, and it was just taking me forever to get anything done.
That's why you're hiring us, so we'll help you get it all together and organized.
Over here is a television. This is the first television we had. This is a 17-inch Motorola. The tube is in there, everything's there.
Great.
There's a lot of great stuff at Lance's father's house. We've got our work cut out for us as far as getting it prepped and ready. But he had some specific hobbies, so I know this sale is gonna draw some camera and stereo buffs.
I have a beautiful example of an Edison phonograph that plays the old cylindrical records.
Oh, yeah.
There's the recording right there.
Right, and the needle would hit it. Very cool.
Now that Cari has gone through the house with Lance, it's time for her crew to organize and display everything on tables for customers to see. More importantly, she'll need to highlight those key electronic items, research them, and make sure they are priced properly.
I mean, we're just gonna let people dig.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it's a digger.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole box of these old phones over here.
Nice.
Old TV over here. Do you have any idea how old it is?
I'd say like 50s.
Well, if it has all the tubes in it, it's worth probably between $80 and $100. I just looked up one recently, very similar. All right, yep, put all that stuff together.
Cari, what is this?
Looks like it's an old, like, CB or... Lance's father was absolutely a collector. There's a lot of radios and gadgets and electronics.
Do you think there's one of those cylinder record players here? Because there's a whole bunch of cylinder Amberol records.
Some of these can be worth a lot of money. Write down the numbers on the top, because that's the determiner.
All right.
Lance has a whole box of those cylinder records. If we can dig up that record player, I know we can sell the set for quite a bit of money.
Here's the cylinder player right here.
Let me come take a look at it.
This is a suitcase cylinder player, Edison Model D.
It looks like this says 1900 through 1905, other patents pending, but it's marked May 23rd, 1905. I'll write it down, see what kind of research I can come up with.
Okay.
Cari and her team determined that apart from the cylinder records, there wasn't much of value.
So I'm thinking somewhere in the $3,000 to $3,500 for this sale.
Cari is on her way to meet Diane, who wants to liquidate her sister's estate. It's over an hour and a half away from any major community, so attracting customers will be difficult, unless Diane has a ton of treasures hidden in the house.
What is that actually?
I thought maybe it was a Hoosier cabinet, but
That's what I was thinking it was.
It's not.
Is it not?
This is actually an old step back enameled cover. Does this actually come out? Oh, that's cool.
Of course, the trunk here, it's really unique inside.
Normally, a lot of these trunks aren't in this good a condition inside.
There's a couple really great pieces. The enamel porcelain top table, the black and white set is adorable. I think somebody's gonna fall in love with that. The trunk is great. There are a lot of nice pieces here.
Well, I just hope people love this stuff as much as she did, you know?
Oh, they will. There's plenty of antique lovers out there.
Despite Diane's great antique pieces, attracting customers to this location will be difficult. Instead, Cari will take the items to her store for consignment. She'll charge a commission so she can sell the items online and at the store.
Cari, what do you think about these pictures here? This is something that you would sell in your store?
I may be interested in a couple of them. Maybe these old wildlife, you know, duck and fishing ones would be interesting.
I know those frames are really cool looking.
They're very cool. I think somebody who put them in a cottage or their cabin, you know, something like that. Very cool.
Okay.
Diane's sister had been collecting antiques all of her life. She had a good eye for finding great pieces of furniture and keeping them in mint condition.
Oh, wow, it's got some great detail here on the brackets. Love it.
This is her master bedroom in here.
Nice old chair.
Yeah.
And this little table is cute as well. This looks like it's probably mahogany.
And this is a cool hat rack.
That's a great hat rack. I think I'd actually be interested in buying that. It would look great in the store.
That's about the furniture.
All right.
Now, there's in the storage areas. Are you up for those?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Okay. I want to just show you this storage room that she has back here. I'm gonna let you take a peek because it's kind of long and skinny.
Okay.
So, but
let me check it
I
out.
have not gone through everything in there, so
okay.
I don't know what surprises we might find.
Oh, there's actually a really cool old basket in here. That's fun. Yeah, there looks like there's a little bit that needs to be dug through there, but there's probably some treasures in here.
Just never know, do you?
You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is neat. I think I have to have this. All persons with long hair must wear bathing caps. Just for
I don't
fun.
know where she finds stuff like that.
All persons, not specifying men or women.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's great.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at the back, too. Somebody's experiment.
Yeah. And then
One more
storage area.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Again,
right.
I'm gonna let you go.
Oh my. All right.
Because there's not much room in there.
Okie dokie, it's the scary shed.
Scary shed. Jugs?
These
I don't
milk
know.
jugs are pretty cool. What else do you have in here? Oh wow, what is this?
I haven't gotten into that to pull anything out, so I'm
Idea
not
what
sure
this
what's all
is.
underneath there.
Looks like there might be some sort of cart. All right, we'll leave this to the guys.
Yeah, that's my thought exactly. Oh, this is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's neat. Yeah.
Something put by the door when you come in and hang
Absolutely,
your
absolutely.
coat on.
Cute.
Yeah.
This is like a chicken wire sifter, but they're really cool to hang jewelry on. Now you paint them and hang your jewelry. Thanks for showing everything to me, and we'll figure out all of our pricing and all that.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Diane.
After Cari picks out exactly what she wants to buy, and Diane decides what to sell on consignment, Cari will bring in her team to pick it up. In the meantime, Cari's got another consignment item arriving at the warehouse. It's from a customer who is moving and needs to liquidate some unusual items, like this oceanic measuring sphere.
They put equipment in it, and this would help it float. This thing can actually go down 4 miles in the ocean.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can see, like, it's got all these little scuffs and scrapes, so you can only imagine what this thing's seen, you know?
Do you think we should clean it up a little?
I don't think so. I think we leave it just as is people kind of poke around and checking it all out. But what a great conversation piece, you know, like in the right industrial type of setting.
Oh, that'll
in somebody's
be perfect.
house. I think it's probably house-proof.
Oh, well, let's not find out. We shall carry it to the store.
Sounds good.
Cari heads back to her office to prepare for Lance's estate sale. The team will research the vintage electronics, determine their fair market value, and find out what the cylinder records are really worth.
There seems to be a huge variance in prices. I'm seeing here $12.99, $15.99, and then there's ones that are $125, $250. I don't know whether it depends on the length of the recording or what's actually the recording is of. Edison blue Amberol cylinder with the number 5652.
52 it looks like it's obviously a good one.
The price of this one is $457.55.
That's just online auction hoopla. What we should do is research them individually, write down all the numbers, and then if some of them are only worth, you know, like a few bucks here and there, we can put together a lot.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cari and her crew had hoped that some of the cylinders would be worth upwards of $200 a piece, but their research told them otherwise. Each cylinder is only worth about $10 each. But because there are so many of them, if Cari's team can sell most of the cylinders, Lance could still stand to make a healthy profit.
Somebody will buy them. They're great.
Back at Diane's house, Cari has returned to pick up her consignment items, and she's brought some muscle.
Hi guys. How are ya?
What's up, Cari?
All right, so we're gonna take quite a bit of furniture here today. This table in the corner here, these 2 chairs.
Do we need to?
No, we don't need to dismantle that. It's us.
Here, Matt, catch. Come on, Pumpkin, let's take this outside. This is nice and light. Oh.
Careful with the inside of that trunk.
Yeah, we got it.
We got it.
I think it's pretty rare to find the trunk all intact, really good looking pieces inside. I think the trunk might be worth somewhere in the range of $200, $250. There's something in here I want to unearth. Dusty.
Oh, watch it like this.
I don't know what it is either. I can't tell.
It looks almost like a church pew.
Let's drag it out of here. All those boxes in that corner can go right on the truck.
Do you want this fan?
Yes.
It's kind of heavy, dude.
Look at this old sprinkler.
Get out.
I think I'm going to take most of the items from the home to the store. I think there's quite a few pieces that are worthy of an online auction.
Is that a beard trimmer?
It's for shaving something. Let's skip the barber. Oh, snap. What's that? Oh, baby.
Is it me?
Diane has many classic pieces of furniture that are in high demand and will be perfect for the store. While searching around a crowded utility room, Cari uncovers an old cabinet that needs a new lease on life. She'll bring it back to the warehouse, where Stephanie will try to turn it into a treasure.
Hey, yo, by the way, guys, those clippers work.
No, don't, because it's gonna pull my hair out. No, dude, that thing's gross. No. Matt, get out of here. No, because it probably smells like fat women and Cheetos.
It's the first day of Lance's estate sale. Cari and her team are scrambling to get everything priced and ready to sell.
There's already a crowd out there because the eager ones get here first, hoping to jump on the best stuff.
Is the heat on? Wait, let's just open some windows.
There we go.
All right, are we ready? Come on in. Welcome.
It's fun.
$25. And if you get multiple stacks, I'll give you an even better deal.
All right, start right up.
You'll set. Binder book. Anybody needs pricing, let me know. Not everything's priced, obviously. Yes.
The tin.
$2. Hello, how you doing? The Edisons we're gonna do for $10 a piece.
Lance's estate sale has attracted a large crowd. Customers are sifting through the extensive collection, and almost everyone seems to be finding treasures to take home. Even Haas has managed to find something that could be very valuable.
It's a tetradrachm. It says they were minted by the polis of Athens from around the middle of the 5th century BC onwards.
That's old.
Look at the price.
$1,600?
If it's real.
Well, you need to find out if it's real.
The albums are $2 a piece.
How much, Cari?
On the phone, 15.
Can't go 10?
How about 12 since you're buying so many things?
All right.
I think Cari is an excellent negotiator. She knows what she's looking at, she knows what it's worth, and she knows what you should be paying for it.
She was tough.
They're the early strobe. You might disco dance again or something.
You remember how old I am now. Want 15 each?
Yep. You want them?
If I could get them both for that.
Nope, today's first day. So we found some really cool disco light speakers. I thought I had this guy sold on them. We were plugging him in, turning him on. He was unsure. Then he just disappeared. Next thing I know, another guy comes in, swipes them really quickly. That was exactly what he wanted.
Given the level of action, we're gonna hit Lance's target of $3,500.
Can you mark this sold?
Yeah, it already is marked sold. Basically, 50 cents for the paperbacks.
How much is the bank, huh?
10. Next.
Just as the sale was picking up steam, Cari and her team hit a major roadblock. City officials stopped by to inform them that the estate sale signs they had posted on public property were illegal.
Okay, we'll go get them. So annoying. Bummer. This is gonna kill us.
Cari is headed back to the warehouse, where she'll make some phone calls to sort out Lance's situation and check in on Stephanie, her refurbishing expert.
I love the green.
Thanks.
It's gonna look awesome.
That's a real pale yellow that's coming through underneath.
I think I paid like $40 for it, so I think once it's done, it'll be worth at least a couple $100.
Super.
I'll let you keep working. Stephanie is transforming this cabinet with two-tone paint, antique glaze, new hardware, and vintage wallpaper I was saving for just the right piece.
The retail store is a natural extension of Cari's business. She can take items that didn't sell at the estate sale and sell them here to make more money for her customers.
It's an interesting piece of glass, very thick.
This is actually from 1950. It's a deep sea measuring sphere.
Huh.
It can actually go down to 4 miles deep.
Wow.
If you take this band off that keeps it together, the vacuum seal will actually come off, and people are using for punch bowls and atriums, and I just think it's a really cool object of art, good conversation piece. I'll let you take a closer look and let me know if you have any questions.
Okay.
The newly refurbished cabinet from Diane's has sparked some interest.
This actually came out of the dungiest, dirtiest little utility room.
Really?
Of a home that I took some pieces on consignment, and it really turned out awesome. Isn't this wallpaper funky and fun?
Love the wallpaper.
And this is functional. You can store all your
That's
stuff
what
in
I'm
here.
thinking
It's
too.
a great piece.
I love it, and I love the finish on this.
Honestly, it's only been here about a week. I was ready to take it home for myself, so.
Well, I think I'm taking it home instead.
Okay,
so.
great, perfect. So let's ring me up.
It's the second day of the estate sale. Cari wasn't able to get the city to make an exception for the signs, so all of them are going on to Lance's property. That means Cari has another job for Haas.
Hasamaya?
Yes.
We can't put our signs up because the code enforcement
Yeah,
guy
no,
took
they
them.
told me.
So could you just maybe hang out down there and do the whole, like, you know how they dance around and they sing?
Really? It might rain.
Well, I'll get you an umbrella. Are you gonna melt?
While Haas is trying to bring in customers, Sharon is doing her best to sell as much as she
And
can.
it's bright green, look, it's not even faded. Do you know how cool this would look in your house?
All right, 120, you have loaded up.
Deal. All right.
The turnout has been 2 thumbs down for the sale so far. I had my usual customers come in this morning, which is great. They bought a bunch of stuff, but it's not the usual steady flow of traffic that we have. It's been a really disappointing day. I thought we were gonna have much more traffic flow than this.
Okay, so $3.
I think my least favorite part of the day was when people were just beating me up over $2.
How about $7.50?
How about I was like, all right, fine, $2. I'm not gonna argue over $2. The rain is actually starting to kick up again. We did have some musical entertainment from Sharon, which is nice.
Pretty good at this, Sharon.
I'm here all week.
Oh my God.
Dance, Liz.
I'm trying. I need a dancing partner.
Haas.
Yes, love it.
Cari has left Sharon and Liz to continue running Lance's sale and is headed back to the store to finish up some research on the coin that Haas found.
So we did establish, based on the photos, that it's what they call a Greek tetradrachm.
Okay.
It was in wide circulation from 510 to 38 BC. I sent the photos to a numismatist who immediately got back to me stating bad news on this one.
Oh, so it's fake.
Yeah, he said the piece is a cast counterfeit, and it's evident when looking at the edge of the piece. The details are soft, definition poor, and he said based on that evidence alone, he doesn't even have to see the coin.
Okay. Thanks so much, Darren. I appreciate you looking into it for me.
My pleasure, Cari. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bummer. Just checking it out.
Without signs directing customers to the sale, low buyer turnout, and a disappointing discovery about a fake coin has Cari worried about meeting her sales target. She's got to find a solution if she hopes to make money for Lance.
Down here is like World War.
Junkyard.
Well, let's wrap it up. I'm gonna get in there and count the till and see how we did. And
All right.
Not very much.
Despite their best efforts, Cari's team was not able to reach their sales goal, bringing in almost $1,000 less than expected.
Trying to break a few things down here.
Still so much stuff left down here.
I know.
This sale had a bit of a roadblock, but I found a way around it. I put a few of the better pieces online, which will bring our total up to our expected goal of $3,500.
I can take 10 to start.
On this episode of Cash and Cari,
It's usually a little hairy, the back and forth.
Cari and her team are tested when they take on 2 estate sales at once. And this lithograph could be worth up to $10,000 if it's an original.
These were like the baseball cards of American art.
Then a mystery unfolds around this old pool table.
It's not actually what it appears to be.
What is it?
I'm Cari and I run estate sales. Whether it's a simple bungalow or a grand mansion, there's always a hidden treasure. I also buy out entire homes, refurbish just about anything, and run my vintage store here in Michigan. I'm a treasure broker. I give dusty relics a new lease on life and make great deals in the process.
Sold.
Cari is headed to see her customer, Lori. She needs help liquidating the contents of her late aunt and uncle's estate.
Bert and Erna lived here, I think, since the late 40s, early 50s. They were married for over 60 years.
All right.
Bert had a lot of hobbies.
There are a lot of tools down here. Wow.
Yes.
Bert's two sons live in Illinois and Arkansas, and have already chosen their mementos. So they asked cousin Lori to handle the estate sale on their behalf.
There's one more thing I'd like you to look at.
Okay.
And that is the garage.
All right. More tools, I bet.
And
Okay.
this is the garage.
Wow. All right.
And there's another little room.
Oh, the girls are gonna love me for this one. Oh my gosh.
Lots of work in here for you. Then there's this nice storage.
This is a really cool cabinet. It's my color too. Green's my
Green?
color, yeah.
Perfect.
I'd probably be interested in purchasing this cabinet.
Oh, great. One sale already.
Yes.
If I see something I can use myself, I'll often make an offer right on the spot. And I think this cabinet's gonna be really useful in my warehouse.
All right, we can tackle it, Lori. We can handle this.
Oh, I'm sure you can. I'm anxious to come back and see
the
Yes,
results?
Yes.
You'll be happy.
Cari's got her work cut out for her. It will take her team 3 full days to organize and price Bert's tools for the sale.
Whoa. I'm not sure what that picture's supposed to represent, but it's pretty,
Naked skiing. They don't do that in Vermont. That is literally a ski bum.
Oh my gosh. This is funny. Can we translate this? Yeah.
While Cari and her team were sorting through Laura's uncle's house, she got an urgent call from another customer. Cheryl recently lost her mother and has been left to handle her estate. She is desperate to liquidate the house right away, so Cari will be forced to hold 2 sales on the same weekend.
We're gonna look at some tools.
Even though these estate sales are small, they still take work. Everything needs to be dug out, dusted off, and priced properly for customers to see. Cari's fee ranges from 15 to 30%, but that's before her expenses.
I'm gonna have my dad come help down here.
Cari's asked her father, Chris, to come take a look at Bert's collection of tools and toys. His in-depth knowledge of woodworking and power tools will help Cari lighten her workload.
Is this a planer or?
No, that's a wood lathe.
Okay.
It's good. It's a good use. This is a 12-inch wood lathe. See
Okay.
right here.
Got it.
Yep. And you
Sears.
can-
Obviously, this is a drill press, so.
Yeah.
All right, what's this guy?
The
This is a bandsaw.
Yeah, this is Sears Roebuck also. This guy likes Sears and Roebuck, which is good. This is a 12-inch, so that means it's probably going to be able to cut up to a 12-inch.
Gotcha. Okay.
I refurbish things here, putting things together for her. I do pretty much what she wants to do. I repair a lot of things. There are something of value here.
Chris's love of fishing also makes him an expert appraiser of vintage fishing rods. He often helps Cari research the value of these items whenever they pop up at estate sales.
I don't think that's ceramic. You know what? I wonder.
I'm
I wonder
wondering.
if that's bakelite.
I believe it is.
Cari has decided to put Sharon in charge of Bert's boy toys. Paula will handle the sale of Cheryl's mom's more delicate antiques. Both Sharon and Paula are very competitive, so that could boost the bottom line for sales. Cari's estimate for each sale is around $3,000.
Good morning. How you doing? Couple more minutes.
Cari and her team are running 2 estate sales on the same day. The lady sale is colorful and pretty. It's jam-packed with girly things like dishes, figurines, and clothing. The boy toy sale is down and dirty, filled with tools, furniture, and fishing equipment. Shoppers are lined up outside, anxious to get in and start spending.
Hey, Haas, where you at?
Cari's employee Haas has called in to say that he's running late. That has Cari worried that they won't be able to properly serve all the customers that are waiting out front.
He gave me a laundry list of excuses why he wasn't here, so I just said, I don't want to hear him, just get here.
Haas!
Good morning.
So what happened to you? What's your story this morning?
I woke up there. I didn't have any deodorant. And then I go outside because I'm going to my car to go to the store. And I have a flat tire.
Oh
my God, no deodorant.
Do you have deodorant on now?
I wouldn't want deodorant.
Okay, listen, I'm getting ready to open the door. I want you to work in the garage. Let's just get through the craziness. Are you ready? Okay, let's go let these folks in. I can take 10 to start. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just want to make sure there's actually money in there.
Thank you. I'll do them all for 20 bucks. Bye-bye. I'm not wanted here. Yes, Haas.
These license plates
Yeah.
up on the wall, how much?
$5 each.
$5 each?
$5. This is redonkulous. You men are like in a fury. What's the consensus on the speakers, folks?
We're gonna buy them, but we're 300 throwing the Yamaha.
I could do a little bit off on the Yamaha. How about 20 bucks off? We'll sweeten the deal.
And the real trio, how much is it?
Real to real was 50, I think. Price on it.
For 340, we'll do 340.
Cool. Sounds great.
My husband really likes Electro Voice speakers, but there are people behind us that wanted them too. So that's why we had to be number one.
So it's only been 30 minutes. We had a mad flurry of people. The guys running downstairs, out in the garage. How much is this? What's this? Where is this? So it's been good so far. I think we're gonna be steady for a while.
This is great. They're not just looking, but they're buying. And I think if it keeps going like this, I've got this competition with Paula beat.
Running between 2 estate sales makes for a hectic day. But when things are selling, it's worth the effort, especially when customers take the time to visit both sales. The ideal scenario for Cari would be many customers bouncing all day from sale to sale, looking for perfect pieces of treasure to take home.
How you doing? Good. It seems a little quieter than the other sale.
Cheryl's mom lived here for decades, building her collection of Venetian Murano glass and vintage jewelry. These items are both collectible and valuable, but so far haven't drawn a crowd.
Great girls sale going on, but not too many people are showing up. So I'm gonna steal Haas to put a little more signs out for me. I think that'll really drive some traffic my way.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, can you drive? And
Yeah.
I'll jump out.
Do you know where we're going?
No,
Seriously?
I don't. One here.
Isn't there one up there?
Yeah, just one right there.
No, up
Yeah,
in
yes,
front of the street. Okay. We just gotta figure out which angle we're kind of trying to, what streets are we trying to work?
If we just go out.
You know what? I'm gonna figure this out.
Yeah, two of us together, we can do this. You weren't lying, you did go to get deodorant this morning.
While Paula hits the road to drum up more customers, Cari takes John, a member of her sales team, to show him the items she'd like to push at the ladies' treasure trove sale.
It's a cool table.
It's a beautiful table.
So no bids, no offers just yet on it?
I think one guy might have left an offer on it, but right now it's kind of as it stands.
Okay, we have a couple more days. This pool table is so big, it was here when Cheryl's mom bought the house. So we need to find a buyer who is prepared to take it apart and put it back together again. Okay. This bar is for sale, too.
Yes, yeah, we got it here.
Push the bar.
I will push the bar.
Poodles and clowns, oh my. You don't want a treasure?
Trying to give them stuff.
These are really funny. The clowns are just kind of creepy.
Cari's estate sales have developed quite a following. A group of regular pickers come to almost every sale that she holds. They'll be the key to keeping both sales profitable.
And we meet again. You finding treasures down here?
I like a digger sale where you gotta go and dig, you know. Tools, knives, anything like that. It's become a passion. I used to be a fisherman, I don't even fish anymore, you know. I'm a knife collector basically, and I've found some really valuable stuff. And turn around and make, you know, $5,000, $6,000, you know, on one knife is pretty good. You see the same people, you know what he does, you know what he does, stereos, tools, clothes, buttons, I know button lady, you know.
I'm a designer at Ford. I like to do this on the weekend just for fun, kind of dig around and find hidden treasures and then keep some of them and sell them online.
With Cari tied up with 2 sales on one day, she's asked Paula to head back to the store for an appraisal. A customer has brought in an old Courier lithograph that could be very valuable.
You know, I like to look at these old lithographs because for me, it kind of reminds me of what life might have been like 100 years ago.
Our client who lives in Alabama likes those winter scenes too, but he needs some cash and may have to sell his family heirloom. Years ago, we discovered it was a registered Courier print, but now he needs a price.
It really tells a story, which is the beauty of Nathaniel Courier. He told an American tale, and he was a great marketer. I mean, you know what he did? He put them in the Sears and Roebuck catalogs. The yellowing is as a result of all of that really brown, torn paper. What that has in it are acids. And then what you've got is a combination of acid burn from those papers on the back and light staining.
Right, and now what type of price would you possibly put on
You know
this?
what? These were like the baseball cards of American art.
Oh,
That's how
true.
popular they were. Well, originally, these sold for about $1 to $3. But today, they're rare. If it were hanging on your wall, it would be worth about $10,000.
Oh, wow. Now, what about at auction, if you were to auction this?
If you were to auction this, but because this is a little bit compromised, I'm thinking, you know, I would probably put an estimate on it of about 4 to 6, somewhere in that range.
We definitely have to show this to Cari. She is just
I think she's going to love it, don't you?
If she does, I'm going to call her back, and if she comes and buys it, you're going to have to clear off the vanity and the beds. Yep.
Oh, these guys?
There's 8 of them and full.
$50. There's a ton of stuff.
I'll go 40 for all of them.
$50.
No.
It's our first day. I may be a girl, but I know my tools.
45 and you give me that one too.
45, that's fine.
Yep.
Haas?
Yeah?
I need you. Here, start loading this up for this gentleman.
There you go. All right.
And if you want to find lock cutters for that, that's a job for you.
I will figure something out.
Okay.
I'm looking for some cutters. I'm looking for some cutters. I'm looking for some cutters. Somebody got any bolt cutters or whatever?
8 boxes of everything and anything, from files, drills, reamers, taps, screws, toolmaker jacks. There's everything and anything you could possibly want. I got it today.
Yes. I got you. Yes.
This the drill press?
That's the one.
All right, it's got 300 on it. What were you thinking? 50 bucks? Oh, I don't think so. I was thinking more like 200 bucks.
How about $1.25?
How about 150? And Haas will carry it out for you.
Haas will carry it out for me? Okay, 150.
All right, shake on it, 150. All right, sir, it's been a pleasure.
The boy toy sale may have got off to a slow start, but interest really got up ahead of steam in the afternoon. Sharon negotiated a great deal on the drill press, bringing her total for the day well over $1,800.
What about this sweet retro bar? You were just at my other sale.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Do you have room? No. It's a futon and a chair, actually, and the chair cushion's right here. How about I give you a great price on both of them, and then you can put together the pieces of the puzzle, and everyone will be happy.
Do you know, I'm in catch-up mode right now. I think I'm gonna have to sell the antique pool table with the inlaid pearl. I think that's gonna be top of my list.
Isn't it cool?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's huge, but...
Oh my God, pearl inlaid?
Mm-hmm.
But that looks like real pearl too.
I looked them up online. This one was called arcade style, but I mean, it's a monster. It's ginormous. It was June 22nd, 1909.
Wow.
So it's an oldie.
Hi, I'd like to pay for the bar.
Okay, alrighty, so that would be $175.
Now, if you take it straight up and
That's what I was thinking.
Not gonna make it out.
Nope.
I was afraid of. All right, well, we'll go up into the kitchen.
Oh man, it won't even fit through there.
Well, I'm gonna take these off. And there we go. Perfect. Honey, where do you want to go?
Do another evaluation.
All right, back it up.
And then straight up. Okay, you guys have that under control. Yes.
way.
Yeah.
Even my muscle would have not done that.
Just
so
make sure to let us know when it's up and running so we can come by and get a beer. Yeah.
Okay, so that was 30, and we don't have prices on that.
Saw the thing you guys are getting. I'm like, okay, what do you do?
have as singles, which is unusual. There you go. Oops, at 250 is 13.
About $2 on that.
Trying to work that for you.
Back at the Boy Toy sale, Cari uncovered a funky wooden cabinet and bought it for $15. She took it back to the warehouse to see if her refurbishing expert Stephanie could bring it back to life.
This thing is gonna be so cute. So what are you thinking?
I was thinking perhaps we would paint this one yellow.
Are you gonna do like a little glaze too?
Yep, I'm gonna do a glaze, distress it, and I'm also going to do some detail painting. Perhaps some floral.
I love the little hardware, it's adorable.
I think you'll make some money on this one.
Absolutely, too cute, can't wait.
All right.
Have fun.
All right, I'm on it. Normally I would just hand sand a piece to prep it for painting, but in this case there was contact paper that was stuck to the top, so I scraped that off with a razor, and I'm gonna use an electric sander on the top to get the gluey finish off. So color choice is important. If I chose to do this, let's say in purple, we'd have a hard time selling it. At first glance, once this first coat dried, I could see a little bit of bleed coming through here. So I'm gonna come back with oil-based primer, and that'll stop the bleed or any type of stain coming through. And then I'm gonna finish up, again, with latex. The reason I use latex paint is because it's non-yellowing, and you can also hand decorate with it, and it'll stick. I'm putting hydrangea on the front here. Hydrangea is a flowering shrub, very popular in Michigan. Quick to paint and pretty to look at.
That piece would have just been left behind at that estate sale. Nobody would have touched it. It was such a weird, ugly little piece caught in the corner down in the basement, and she found it. It was a little hidden treasure there.
When I originally put the yellow on this, I just decided to distress it some more, and then I also used another antiquing glaze, but I put a lot on and then took a lot off, so it's not dark or overly done.
It's the last day of the sale, and Cari has slashed prices down to 50% off. At this point, clients are highly motivated to clear out the house as quickly as possible so they can put it up for sale.
What are you inquiring about, the possibility?
Well, there's this doodad that attaches to a whole bunch of blades.
I would include such items in the transaction.
Such items sit on 125.
It's half off.
Half off, so it's 250, so that's what half off.
Okay.
And with the saw blades and shop vac.
Okay.
And whatever that thing is.
You got it.
I'm just married. I need to make a decision with my wife.
All right, you guys talk it over.
I think we should get it. And I'll make you something nice with it.
By the way, I thought I'd show you before somebody else told you.
I haven't told her yet.
Okay.
What'd you
Safe.
break?
You didn't break.
What did you dent
You
up
didn't
or
break.
break or bruise or ruin?
Look down.
It's kind of got some scratches on the wood. Can't really see them that bad.
No, you really can't.
The guy moved a safe through
Yeah,
the room.
but this floor is not in that great a condition anymore.
All right.
Just wanted to give you a heads up.
Okay.
And I didn't break anything
Okay.
else.
Okay.
And I didn't break
Yet.
it. Yeah.
I think I scared
Times
everyone in
it's
the
still
house.
early.
He's earned his keep today.
Oh, okay, good. She's been cracking the whip on you?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Every time I think I can sit down for a second,
I go,
"Haas, you
Haas!"
gotta move something.
I know.
Oh, Haas, we love you.
I know.
This gentleman wants to know if the pool table over at the other house is sold.
No, it's still there.
It's still there.
500. Are you seriously interested?
Seriously.
Okay.
It's not actually what it appears to be.
No? What is it?
It's an antique, but it's been cut down. It was originally a carom table, a billiards table. And
I
the
found the
slates have
same,
been
like
cut.
an antique table. It looks exactly like an online.
I'm sure you have.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, that one has been
This one's been
modified.
modified. Okay. We'll go check it out and see what you think. Hi, Paula. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. But I have a gentleman here.
We've been going over the pool table.
He was looking at like $250 for that table. Can he hear me?
No, no.
Just take down his name and number.
Because that pool table is worth More than that.
She wanted to try to sell it a little bit different way, but if for some reason that does not work out, would you mind if we contacted you on that price?
No problem.
I held firm because I knew it was old and in good condition. He ended up calling back and buying it for the $500 asking price. My client was prepared to just leave it in the house for the next owner. We're all happy.
Went to the sale and I walked down the basement. I was quite surprised to see it was there. Had a ton of stuff all over the top of it, but the main body of the table is pretty fair condition and a lot of potential to work with. The main body of the veneer work is mahogany. Then we have the white piping is a cellulose piping. The brown wood or dark black wood is ebony. And then the inserts here, you have mother of pearl, and you also have an ebony inlay around every piece of mother of pearl on it. To restore this table, the whole thing refinished, I would say I'm probably looking at between $4,000 and $10,000. Hopefully we'll get it restored and maybe we'll find it a home in my basement someplace.
2 sales on the same day made for a busy weekend for Cari and a healthy competition between Sharon and Paula. The pool table pushed the ladies' treasure trove sale to victory, but both exceeded Cari's expectations.
Paula, you are being crowned.
Congratulations, Paula. I'll get you next time, I promise.